Hi y'all. For this first video, I didn't film a lot of intros or outros for a lot of my runs, so I'm going to do this kind of as like a big montage of like a bunch of training all together. Usually I think it would be better to do like 1 or 2 weeks as a single video, but this is super disjointed. So I'm just going to label each one with like what type of run it was and what week it falls under for each little clip, and maybe I'll do a little like title screens, but it's not going to be anything fancy. So I'll get better as we go, but I hope you guys enjoy this little sneak peek. Not sneak peek at all. It's just a literal, like, clips of my training. It's not a sneak peek. That's a silly thing. But I'll see you as we go. Good morning. I'm on an easy run today. 3.75 miles. I'm trying to get used to holding this while I run. It's going to be kind of interesting. I live in kind of a settled area, so I feel like a lot of people are going to see me running and talking to myself. I guess everybody has to get used to this if they want to vlog, right? Anyway, super nice out today. It's like 7 in the morning and mid-60s to temps. So I'll see you for some mile markers and times. Mile 1, 11:47. Mile 2, 12:02. Where's the hill? Mile 3, 11:41. There was a hill in that one. I was trying not to spike my heart rate, but I guess I kind of, I don't know if I was just not paying attention, but feeling good. 0.75 to go. Not 4 miles, 0.75, but it was 11:51. So busy on this road right now. But my goal paces for easy runs are no faster than 11:50. So I think I'll average. I don't know if it's gonna say. Average pace 11:51. We're out in the money. I have to check my heart rate. It doesn't appear on the summary screen, but based on how I felt, I think that's pretty good. Testing out using the little handheld instead of just holding the camera. We'll just see if this is a better angle. So far, I feel like it is. Hopefully, it's just less shaky. It means I look like a crazy person more than I did before. And it's a little hard to figure out where to put it when I'm not filming. But we'll work on that. On my long run, it's me 8.5 hilly miles, and I don't live in an incredibly hilly area, so it unfortunately means I kind of just go up and over the same hills a couple times, which isn't the most fun. But I did a 7.5 mile version of this last weekend. Ended up being really nice. So hopefully 8.5 is good too. 2 miles. On a stoplight. Run for a little bit. Once the light changes. It's blinding me. By the time I get to mile 4, I'll be in the... So I just finished 8.5 miles. It's kind of hot. Most of that is just like really, it's actually quite beautiful. There's no clouds at all. But that means that indirect sun feels pretty hot. When I left the house, it was like 62. But overall, it felt good. It was supposed to be hilly. I think it was. I walked a couple of the hills. But my run averaged 12:06 at the end, so including walking. And like a teeny tiny part where I got a teeny tiny bit lost. That's fine. It was good practice for vlogging because there was a couple parts on the around the pond that it was just really quiet, and there were a lot of people like walking, or a lot of other runners, and I thought it would have been kind of like obnoxious to have the camera out, so I have to work on that. So I didn't talk during that part. It's just a snippet, but felt good. Easy miles tomorrow. I think only 3.5. So see you then. Like a quarter mile into my easy run. Tried to pick a place on the route where there weren't any people. Immediately somebody in their yard is watching me. Does this get easier? Anyway, it's just a loop around my neighborhood. So I'll see you for my miles. Mile 1, 11:57, feeling pretty good. My knees have been bothering me a little bit. I took a painkiller before I left today to see if that helps. And then, so far so good. Mile 2 was 11:57. Well, this wasn't the kind of I was looking at. The houses for sale as I drove past the housing market where I live is really insane. I'm just never gonna own a home, I guess. So I'm really sweaty today. I didn't check the humidity, but my neighbor said as I ran about them on the way out that it was humid. So that's on me, I guess. See you at mile 3. Mile 3 in 12:10. A tiny bit slower because I finished mile 2 on an uphill and made it look really cool and like finished strong, but then I walked to the beginning to recover my heart rate a little bit. So that's where that 10 seconds came from. But almost done. I'm hot. 3.5. I don't know what to do with my hand. Overall pace 11:58. I don't know what the last half mile was, but probably right around there if we do math of 11:51, 11:57, 12:10. If we average 11:58, then, math do what it do. Anyway, normally I rest on Sundays, but I skipped my run on Monday this past week, and now I may be regretting running today. Could have just taken that as a rest day and not moved it here, because I have to run again tomorrow, and then I have a track workout which we'll be back here for on Tuesday. So this is supposed to be a deload week, but I think I've kind of fucked that. But oh well. See you then. I've read this and I think it's true. It's usually that like the first mile is a throwaway. Like, however you feel in the first mile is not an indicator of how you'll feel for the whole run. And like, that pro runner I follow, she says that for her warm-ups before like a hard workout or a race. So she's like, the way your warm-up feels has nothing to do with your race pace or your workout. Like, it's just
it's not relevant. So I feel like that too for the first mile. Sometimes I get in a groove and I like the thing will be like, oh, 1 mile completed. I'm like, holy shit, really? But that doesn't necessarily mean it felt good. It just means I wasn't paying attention and was like not watching the clock.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that too. The 150-second walk recovery and then a cool down made the cool down feel harder. Like I stopped partway through my cool down, like I walked it a bit and then could run again. Like out of the mile cool down, I like rain walked the first half mile and then ran the second half. Good morning. I'm just about to start I just warmed up for my tempo run today. I have 4 miles with a 1 mile warm up, 2 miles at 10:25, and then 1 mile cool down. I should have worn sunglasses maybe. It's beautiful out today. It's only like mid-50s right now, so I'm hoping that this feels really easy and doable to hit my pace. And I'll see you guys at the end of each mile for the check-in. Warm up done in 11:37. So now I'm about to start 2 miles, and I'll see you at the end. So I'm passing really fast on a bike. Nervous. 2 mile tempo complete. The first mile was 10:20. The second was 10:17. So a little under pace actually. I'm still so sweaty, even though the weather is so much nicer. So until it actually becomes fall here, that's just going to be my lot while I run. I have about 90 seconds left of my walking rest, and then a mile to cool down. This is where I'm running. There's a river in there. Oh wait, you'll see it in a second. Beautiful. See you then. All done. My cool down was like 11:16, which is a little fast, but I wasn't really paying attention, and I think my heart rate was still elevated from the tempo, so we just kind of was rolling with it. But that felt really good. It's crazy the weather, how much of an effect it has. Like that should be obvious, but it is kind of nice to know that like, oh, like all summer I wasn't terrible at this. It was just 80 degrees and humid. So like what a crazy concept that I can do better when the weather is nicer. So that's great. Woke up a little bit late today, so I kind of was hustling to go home and get ready for work, but very successful run this morning. But you told her you're not going to be, so like I shouldn't. Right.
Good morning. It's 6:27 on a Tuesday. I have a tempo progression run today, 4 miles. 1.5 is a warm up cool down, so 2.5 of speed work. It's my first run this week because I skipped my easy run yesterday. I wasn't really feeling rested, and my knees have been kind of bothering me. So hopefully the extra day off was helpful. We'll find out. I thought about taking the leave before I ran today, but it doesn't hurt right now, and it didn't hurt just now going down the stairs, which is like the indicator. So I think maybe we're in the clear, but if we're not, then oopsies. Anyway, I'm a little nervous about paces for this, but I did a similar tempo last week, and it went okay. So I'm gonna fill up my water bottle, and I don't think I want to wear a hat today. It's only 62, and like maybe is it sunny? Maybe I'll wear sunglasses and not a hat. And I'm gonna wear my regular shoes because of my knee, and not my fast shoes. But I would only wear those for like track repeats anyway. So I'm gonna be on the phone with my friend during it to keep her company while she runs. But maybe I will film a little bit as well. So I'll see you then.
Good morning. This is Wednesday. Normally I don't run on Wednesdays, and today I still will not be running on Wednesdays. But normally it has me do a full body workout, like strength. But I think instead of doing a strength workout, I am just going to hop on the bike for like 20 minutes, and then maybe do like a couple like knee specific stabilizing exercises instead of like a full ass strength workout. I just want to focus on my knee before it gets worse, since I have a 9.5 mile run tomorrow. So wish me luck. Hopefully that goes well. You will not be seeing me on the bike. I'm so sorry. But the run vlogging is enough. We don't need to vlog while I'm on the exercise bike.
It's 5:43 in the morning. My alarm went off at 4:50. We were supposed to be running earlier, but I slept a bit, and then my dog took too long to get herself ready to go. I used to say that I'd only wake up this early if I was going to the airport, as in like on a vacation, and here we are on a run because I have to run 9.5 miles on a Thursday before work. I chose this, right? Hopefully it's a good one. I'm still gonna leave so that my knee behaves. And then we have easy paces this weekend, or like short distances. So hopefully it all goes well today. See you out there.
I don't know. It's like a wide angle shot. Yeah. Where's Kirsten? We just did our 375 in the woods. Normally I would have recorded while we were running, but that would have been treacherous. And paces don't matter when you're in the woods, so it's nobody's business but your own.
It's not even my business.
I see 3. 1, 2, 3. There's one farther in the back there. Hi, dear. This one's so cool. It's crazy. They're just right in the yard. As much of a yard as we have.